The jungles of Central America are not for the faint of heart. They are so dense that just walking through them can be a challenge. After weeks of travel through Mexico and Guatemala, we had found many varieties of heirloom cacao worth preserving, but we hadn't found the most elusive of all, wild criollo, the kind used by the ancient Maya. For that to survive without getting crossed with other modern varieties, it would have to be deep in the jungle, away from any other cacao trees. And that is where we went to find it. Our Guatemala expedition lead, Eric Ack, pinpointed 2 communities where wild criollo might still be found, and where support from the HCP could make all the difference. Incredibly, we didn't have to go far into the forest, and bingo.
It's amazing that the wild trees are here very close to the houses, in the middle of the community. We are preserving the genetics.
Huge success. By day's end, we had found multiple trees, and there were rumors of even more.
A few days ago, the electricity company, they did the maintenance of the line, and we have white cacao in this part, and they want to remove the trees, very close to the line. But Eduardo, the farmer, was very attentive and say, no, it's not possible, man.
The area was a gold mine of criollo genetics. The next steps are to make sure no trees get cut down, to graft new trees, and to start a clonal garden. If all goes well, in 2 years, we'll have enough pods to make some chocolate. From there, the hunt led us to the wildest part of Guatemala, the Mayan Biosphere Reserve, near the ancient ruins of Cacao. That's close enough to the Belize border that HCP's board president, Jacob Marlin, was able to join the search.
There's about 9 of us piled into this 1986 Toyota pickup truck that somehow is running. And we're heading down a very bad road into the forest, because all good forests have bad roads.
Don Chico Pop is a farmer in the Mayan community of Huachatun. About 60 years ago, when he was 13, his father found 2 wild cacao trees in the forest. Don Chico has been stewarding them ever since. A few years ago, he began planting the seeds and raising new trees. Now they have about 3,500 of them. Next, Eric will be teaching the community how to graft, how to establish a nursery and a clonal garden, and how to cultivate new orchards. For Jacob Marlin, the experience was the perfect example of why the HCP decided to become more proactive in its mission.
So Don Chico and his family and his father have been planting and growing cacao here for many, 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 many years. And so they've never actually fermented the beans till Eric came in and provided them the support and advice to do it, and they did a great job.
We use only banana leaves, and we did a tamal. We implement the protocol on one table.
It's a good thing you came in here some weeks ago and got this started. It's amazing. So you have a sample here. Congratulations, Eric. That's amazing.
The new information to promote here in the community and with the organization that they are providing support.
We left Guatemala with an even greater sense of mission than before. It had been a big gamble to think that actively searching Mexico and Guatemala for unknown cacao varieties would pay off. But it worked. It worked amazingly. And that just left us resolved to extend the search to all the other countries with fascinating and forgotten cacao.
I love what HCP is doing because it brings together discovery, it brings together conservation, it brings together chocolate, it brings together people, and it's a connector. So we're just trying to help save the planet and make the world a better place.